Alright, looks like it says reconnection successful. You guys are back? Is that a confirmation? Are you back? What happened? Twitch disconnected and I got distracted and I died. That's what happened. And he was one hit away from being killed. Thought that was just you, Nid? No. And it wasn't my internet either, because I was still connected. But it was enough to distract me from killing it. I'm pretty sure that was like Placidusax's final attack. To cut off the connection to the stream and distract me. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad from that. Because I got the little like red warning thing on the side here on OBS on my second monitor. So I friggin' looked away. Red like your lightning, Placidusax. I know it was you. I know it was you, sir. No backwards fire. I'm fed up with you. I was ready to kill you on that last try. What are you doing? Uh-oh. We're gonna have a no-hit run this time. All right. Okay. It didn't want to let me lock on, but still gonna dodge this boy. Oh, never mind. There goes our no-hit. That's okay. Didn't actually expect that to work. Really? Already teleporting on me? A third time? Come here. Excusez-moi, sir. Excusez-moi. Okay. Wherefore art thou? There we go. Mark says, ooh, multi-headed dragon, nice. Surprised I haven't seen that before from FromSoft. Yeah, strangely enough. Oh god. This guy's a jerk, though. And I just died for the stupidest reason, because he was one hit away from being killed, and he's been a hard boss. But the stream crashed and sent me a red notification, and so I got distracted. And since this guy's lightning is red, I blame him. Whoa! What attack is that? You got like a wing attack? That's weird. Alright, I guess it's not my turn to hit him yet. He gets to decide to take as long as he wants. A lot of running involved in this fight. Okay, just follow his tail. And yeah. Oh no, he's doing this. Crud. This is the worst. Alright, we survived it. And he's already up in the air again. Okay, great. You suck, Dragon Lord Placidus Axe. You suck. Your mother sucks. I'm sorry I had to go there, but you left me no choice. Oh god. Freaking go! Freaking die! Freaking bye! Freaking guy! Remembrance of the Dragon Lord. 280,000 runes. There we go. Placidus Axe defeated. I gotta read this thing though. He gave us a remembrance. Not too many bosses do that in this game. Out of all the bosses we fought, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 remembrances. Remembrance of Dragon Lord Placidus Axe, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. Okay. The Dragon Lord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the ages before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. Once his god was fled. Now, do you think they meant that? Or do you think they meant felled? The Lord continued to await its return. I guess fled. That's weird wording for it. Once his god was fled. But if he's waiting its return, I guess they mean fled. Just... just weird phrasing. Now for the last boss here. Is that the friggin' one that's past the Draconic Tree Sentinel that's just casually sitting there? Because I saw a gold gate there. Mark says, woo, that was a pretty damn awesome boss. Glad I got to see it before you wiped it out. Yeah, you didn't get to see its nuke attack, which was kind of cool. It has a nuke. Is there really any point to upping my arcane anymore? It's faster blood buildup, I guess? And my weapon scales with it a little bit, so maybe? How are you liking the peeler? The peeler's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Having having a fully leveled up peeler and fully leveled up Eleonora's pole blade. It's a good feeling. We still got 40,000 runes on us, but do you know the lore significance of that guy? Alright, so we did pick up some things, and I can't read... Actually, I can't read either of them because I used them, so... Never mind. But these smithing stones all seem to be like... They're what we use to upgrade our weapon. And I got like Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone and Ancient Dragon Somber Smithing Stone. And the description of them said that like that like the stones themselves like warped time just a little and allowed you to create weapons capable of killing gods. So I used both of them because they were the top tier upgrade for both of these weapons that I'm wielding. And they said that they came from like an ancient dragon. It was probably from that guy. Only if you put a Blood Loss Ash of War on the peeler. I should probably do that. Give it a bleed. Thank you for the lurks guide. I'm sorry that I couldn't talk to you too much while you showed up here, because I was obviously very focused. I'm gonna go back through chat a little bit and see what everybody was saying. Because I am curious. I just couldn't look away from that guy too much. Although I guess I did read some of it mid-fight, huh? Because I was talking to my brother, Mark, here, while fighting. Azrael dude complimented me on the well-deserved insult. You like it when I use them right, I guess. Alright, and that's when the stream died. Okay, so I didn't miss too much. I think I actually did read a lot of chat while fighting, which is strange. I guess I'm getting good at multitasking. Kakashi says if you have it, seppuku is the best one that buffs you, but you do take some health damage. But also, I'd need to put it in my primary hand, right? Because whatever Ash of War I use is just the one that's in my primary hand. I think I like the Ash of War from this thing. Like, this is sweet. And I use this a lot to take out enemies quickly. Not bosses so much. So maybe it would be good to have it to swap out too. And yeah, I did beat it. I actually, like, had a frustrating moment, Matreus, because I brought it down to a tiny sliver of its health, so it was literally one hit away. But then stream died. So OBS brought up its little, like, red warning message, and I looked away, and I got hit while looking away because OBS distracted me. So I lost. But then I came back and beat him, so there's that. But yeah, I should have beat him a couple tries ago. No, with buffs you can swap by holding Y and pressing L2. Let me see. Oh, for me it's, yeah, I switched to L2. Okay. Okay, so, and then I could seppuku and be buffed, and then I could go back to this. Okay, that's neat. I do have it, I think. I remember commenting on, I just went through all of that just so I could kill myself? So let's see. Yeah, this one, right? I can't read about it here, though. I feel like that's a major oversight of that menu. You should be able to open up and read about the Ashes of War while there. As a guy who designs UI for a living, that bugs me a little bit. Alright, let's read about it. Seppuku, forbidden technique used by swordsmen from the land of reeds. Plunge the blade into your stomach to stain it with blood. Increases attack power and improves ability to inflict blood loss. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what? Why not? You just pop by real quick to see the progress. Gonna get food, then be back. Yeah, no worries. Actually, I'm probably only going a short time longer because this stream absolutely flew by, but we're 14 minutes from when I'm supposed to end, and I am severely sleep deprived. Like, let me see. In the past few days, in the past 3 days total, if you combine the past 3 days, I've gotten 12 hours of sleep. So at the beginning of this stream, I was just like falling off ledges and getting killed by basic enemies because I was so out of it. I was like falling asleep because I had my dinner recently. Oh, this isn't the right spot. Where was I? I was at Dragon Temple Rooftop, was I? Oh no, I was at the one that was next to the Great Bridge. Yeah, you know what? Why not? The most positive review of Seppuku ever, yeah. I did manage to regain some of my consciousness just through, like, the Godskin duo fight really did it for me. I was real asleep when I first went into that, but then then by the time I beat them, I was quite awake. And this guy woke me up too, of course. But I really need to make sure I go take care of myself, because I have been hit with insomnia real hard this week. But for those of you who don't know, my schedule usually is Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. But this week, we shifted 2 of the days. So instead of Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, it was Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. So my next time of streaming is going to be on Friday. So we don't have anything tomorrow, but the day after that, we'll get back to this. And I'm not wrapping up just yet. I'm just warning that I have to stop pretty soon because I'm in a bad state. And in order to be able to stream Friday, I need to survive until Friday. Kakashi says, yeah, you combine that with the White Mask Lord and Lord of Blood's Exaltation, your damage skyrockets. I don't think I have either of those things. Mark says, you too, me and my girlfriend have both been having major trouble sleeping for a while. Yeah, I got 3 hours of sleep, then 4 hours, then 5 hours. So maybe if I'm lucky, tonight I'll get 6. Seems to be counting up. But once in a while it kicks in super bad. I've had chronic insomnia since I was a young teen, so I've been dealing with it for quite a while. But it still sucks. I don't trust that you're not an enemy. Really? Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I trust it now. You guys all dead? We're not pulling a FromSoft here and like one of you is alive? God dang it. Miyazaki. Friggin' Miyazaki, man. Okay, so that's where the Crucible Knight was. I bet I could probably jump onto that roof. I don't know if there's any reason to. What were you guarding? A Somber 8? That's not bad. I'm not going to use it, but not bad. Ready for the last guy you beat, the Tree Sentinel? Perhaps. I'm checking out what's this direction first, because they obviously want me to go toward the Tree Sentinel guy. And I like to be a little bit of a rebel, you know? Like to head away from the norm, what's expected of me. This is bad tidings. Somebody killed all of these beasts, and it is warning me through visual storytelling. There's also a lot of spears, and there's a chest at the end of here. Who's gonna jump out at me? Oh, it's not a jump out, it's an invasion. I see. Recusant Bernal, why are you fighting me? We were friends, weren't we? Ew. Okay, you got the poise. How come every invader has, like, infinite poise? I guess they got, like, a lot of armor. Yeah, yeah. Heal up to full. You got heal magic too, or is that like a buff? I guess that's a buff. Yeah, I still got flasks, sir. And I will abuse the heck out of them. Gutted. I don't know why you're fighting me. Blasphemous Claw, Devourer's Scepter, Beast Champion Helmet, and all of his armor. Alright, time to read. Beast Champion stuff. Silver helm engraved with tiny beasts, worn by Bernal the Recusan. Oh, I could never picture his helmet before. I thought it was just like a mesh of stuff, like melted. The beasts, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in stone. So he's an internet troll. He's basically talking to a wall. I gotcha. I know that mentality. I've heard about that before. Alright, I'm assuming his armor probably has a similar description. It's altered version, which is interesting. Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord, and that is what Bernal was, until his maiden threw herself into the fire. Wait, so he basically got here in a very, like, similar fashion to me. Interesting. He was pretty much as far along in the quest as I am. Way to make me feel less special, huh? Kakashi says set up your armor for 51 poise or more and you'll hit through a lot. Okay, that's cool. And he delivered you something you can use for the future. What did he deliver? He gave me the scepter, which I'll read next. And then he gave me... what was the other thing? It was his main weapon. The scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy, one of the legendary armaments. Hey Mark, did you ever get the chance to go back and see Rykard? A vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the Great Serpent. I see. So the Great Serpent plans on actually eating the world once it becomes big enough? Unique skill, Devourer of Worlds. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all nearby enemies. That's what he was trying to do to me, huh? So what was his main weapon? Because I got 2 weapons from him, I think. And I don't remember what the other one was. Oh no, it wasn't a weapon, it was his shield, wasn't it? Let me see. Maybe it was a fist weapon that looked like a shield? Or maybe I'm blind? It is a shield, okay. Let me look again. Is it this thing? No. Why don't I see one that looks like what he dropped? Oh, is it Dragon Claw shield? That's the one that I got from the Draconic Tree Sentinel, didn't I? I have no clue. I have no clue where it went. Oh, seriously? Seriously, fellas? This was just supposed to be a reward. You don't understand. Don't pincer attack me, please. Okay. Jeez. Let me get my reward. All right. What are you? And thank you for searching it up, Azrael, dude. Old Lord's Talisman. Actually, maybe he gave me a talisman. These look like shields sometimes. Let me double check it. I don't see one looking like what he dropped. So maybe not. A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Oh, okay, that's Placidus Axe with 4 heads. Look, instead of 2. 4 heads. Extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. It's said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. It's been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. So, like, I guess very, very slowly. Okay, so you said it's the Blasphemous Claw. That must be a weapon, huh? I wasn't able to find it in here. But let's slowly look. Blasphemous Claw. Blasphemous Claw. Wherefore art thou? Blasphemous Claw. Got so many jawbone acts. I need to sell some of the things I got duplicates of. That would make this a little easier. At least a little bit. Interesting. Still not yet. I would have thought I would have seen it by now. Cypher pot, it's not a bow. It's not a staff. So did I bug, like, the game bug out on me, maybe? Maybe it's an item? Let's see. Key item, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. Let's check about consumables. Oh, it's one of those reusable consumables, huh? Deflects the power of the Black Blade. A slab of rock engraved with traces of the Rune of Death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Blackblade, the Black Beast of Destined Death. Okay, so Rykard worked with Ronnie, huh? Thank you, Azrael, dude. I appreciate it. Rykard worked with Ronnie, and they to do the stealing of the Destined Death thing that Ronnie did. I'm just assuming they must have had a plot to take down Marika or something like that. And they needed Destined Death to do it. Alright, so you guys are going to get an ad break in about a minute, according to Twitch. And it is going to be a little bit longer than it has been lately because of some setting changes. We're doing an experiment for 1 month. Lets me turn off pre-roll ads. So when new people click in here, they don't have to sit through 30-second ad to see if they even like the sound of my voice or whatever. we'll see how it goes. But I might just switch it back. We're gonna try for 1 month. Alright, so I guess I can return to the bonfire, right? Or I should probably, because I've used flasks. Yeah, let's go back up to the rooftop. Because we're gonna go the other way now, toward the Draconic Tree Sentinel. This is not the right place. It's right here. Okay, beside the Great Bridge. Duh. This is called the Great Bridge, by the way, Mark. We gotta have our battle with Gilgamesh. Yes, Azrael? Yes? Have I met Alexander? Yes. I have. Hello, Draconic. You were there. Hello, fellow. Ow. Alright, he hits hard. You didn't even hit me with that one. You can't just break the wind. I hate how the horses, like, fire homes. Man, this guy got a lot of health. I got stun locked. Okay. This guy got a lot of health. The great Alexander. So last thing I saw Alexander doing was eating a bunch of corpses. He was eating a bunch of corpses after the Radon fight. And then I saw like a message from Alexander somewhere by Volcano Manor. Being like, this place is barely hot. And that's it. But that was a message from him, that wasn't actually him. I don't know if that helps. I did press roll, but that's okay. I don't need to actually do it. Who needs to actually roll? Not this guy. Stop with your heal punishing. Okay. Was not familiar with that one. It's fine. Yikes. Not with the stun lock, alright? Oh, and you're already phase 2? Oh god. I forgot about his ability to just, like, summon lightning exactly where I'm standing. Well, almost. Those last two attacks that he comboed me with, I don't remember him using those when I fought him as a boss. I don't know if those are new or if I just got lucky. Draconic Tree Sentinels, man. This guy has now taken me more attempts than the original one did. I beat him in 2 tries before. And now I have to sacrifice my ability to hit him quickly to pick up these runes. Ow. Frames? I want my frames, please. Ouch. I would thank you not to use any more lightning for the remainder, of this fight! Okay. We're still standing. Yeah. Got him. All right. Malformed dragon stuff. Cool. Let's take a look. Worse than what I'm wearing. Man, I don't want to keep this current suit though. It's drippier. We might consider it. The poise is worse, but the load is a lot better. Let's see what it looks like. I'm not gonna put the helmet on for it though. Maybe we'll go like red. Somber Smithing 7. Finally finished the battle at Big Bridge. Atreus says you'll like this too. Oh, here we go, the biggest of all. I'm not going in there, are you crazy? Equip the claw if you like. I'm not gonna equip it because I got 2 like fully leveled up pole blades equipped. A Godskin Peeler 25 and an Eleanor's Pole Blade 10. But I'll take a look. What kind of weapon was it? Was it an axe? Was it the Great Claw? This thing here? Weapon said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. I see. Was this part of Placidus Axe? Maybe? Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. And man, it doesn't have a lightning-based attack? That seems a little weird. It's just endure. Interesting. Alright, so where did we jump down? Where did we enter here from? Oh, down the staircase, okay. Cool. What's this way? Did we already go this way? Is this where I found Bernarl? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, let's go back to beside the Great Bridge. I will go into the... I'm supposed to have ended the stream a bit back, and I gotta be a little better about that tonight than I have been lately, because I'm very underslept, and I'm not being super healthy. Because I can at least be in bed trying to sleep, you know? Gotta get to 22. I wonder if I'll be able to do that here. Oh, actually, I don't know if we'll be able to get to that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll use up the remainder of my runes here, but I don't think we're gonna quite be able to get to level up amounts. We might have to go fight something else nearby. Oops, I didn't use all those. There we go. Yeah, we got to 115. Alright, so let's go fight something. I can just go down here. I'll get my extra level, and I will walk into the boss fight. I'm not gonna say we're gonna beat the boss tonight, but I will show it to you guys. Okay, how much did he give me? Not as much as I would have liked. It's okay though, we're close. Do I have any other enemies nearby? I'm trying to remember. And I also should double check, like peek down and make sure that the spot just outside of Placidus Axe isn't still backwards in time, because if it is, there might be something extra for me down there. Really, we're at 21. No, it's still smashed up. Any people know if there's any benefit for me to, like, go back down there? My boy is power stancing 2 twin blades. That's like 4 blades. Yep, and they're both fully leveled up. And we beat Placidus Axe tonight, Doc J, and Godskin Duo, and Draconic Tree Sentinel just now, but he wasn't a boss. Alright, we got 22-4. We need... Okay, we got like 39 runes more than we need to level up. That's fine, that's perfect. Who is engaging me in combat right now? Shut up so that I can go back to the bonfire. I can't open my map. Geez, hola! ¿Cómo estás? Let's just put more vigor. I'm not gonna complain about more health at this point. Runes held 39. Muy bien. Glad to hear it. Alright, thank goodness. You know, he gave me a bunch of items, so I was pretty sure Draconic Tree Sentinel was not gonna respawn, but I wasn't positive. I am also doing well, thank you. My Spanish is not good enough to continue the conversation, but I understand what you're saying, I just don't remember how to put together sentences so well. Weak foe, huh? Cemetery ahead? Doc says, nicely done. Placidus Axe is very fun and Godskin Duo can go kick bricks. Yeah, I liked Placidus Axe a lot better than Duo. Although we did have a frustrating moment where Placidusax was one hit away from being killed, and then Twitch crashed. So I got the little red error message in OBS, and I looked away for a split second, and Placidusax hit me and killed me. So I had to go back and kill him again. Weak foe, yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we get?
Thou who approacheth destined death,
Gronk?
I will not have it stolen from thee again.
Wait. Not Gronk? You're Gronk. Hold on. Gronk's been wanting me to feed him death this whole time. Et tu, Brute? If I'm not crazy. Ow, oh god. Okay, hold on. I should fight instead of thinking so hard. Sorry. Is Gronk Malekith? Vicar Amelia?
Oh, death,
Oh, death.
become my blade once more.
Oh, boy. I was right under his nose this whole time. And he's a furry. Where's Floofers when you need him? This is pretty cool. Alright. Look at that black armor with gold tint. That's pretty expensive in RuneScape. Malekith be ballin'. Oh, you're a little fast. Hey, that's not fair. You did damage on me even though I had my bubble. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Stop. Ow. Stop for a second. I just need to figure things out. I gotta figure my life out a little bit, okay? He's destining death on me. Whoop. Oh god. I like the part where he just destined death all over the place. He's doing something to my max health. Oh boy! Okay, well. He is a flask killer. Okay, well, I'm not sure when I'm supposed to attack. I'm not sure what my opportunity is to attack there, but interesting. Yeah, he gave me no time to process. I'm like, what is this? Well, ain't you smart, Wiki? I mean, like, I've been trying to put the lore together as we went on, and I know that Ronnie stole, or I guess like Rykard through Ronnie stole Destined Death from Malekith the Blackblade. So as soon as he was like, Destined Death, I will not have it stolen from me again, I'm like, that's not what lore said. You attack when Malekith wants you to. I guess so. Treya says this is just a fun fight entirely. I mean, I bet you Dex user. Azuro says he's like Sif, but Shadow the Hedgehog. I suppose. I mean, if he starts limping when he's almost dead, I doubt I'll feel as bad. Mark says nice. He seems pretty cool. Reminds me of Dark Ifrit from Final Fantasy X. Oh, from like the extended one. Yeah. Manny! Virginity, says TTS. How you doing? Good to see ya. Ow, uh-oh, that's a ground attack. Oh, and it comes back down afterward. I just got lucky. Okay, I'm glad there was a second half of that, because I thought this guy was acting a little too easy while I was fighting him. Although I wish I was full health now. Yeah! I'm gonna be aggressive. Ow, you wanna be aggressive? I'm gonna be aggressive. Except I seem to be, like, permanently stuck as soon as I need to heal. As soon as I need to heal, the battle's just over. Because I can't... He doesn't stop for long enough for me to heal. You be good? How am I? I'm pretty good, although I'm extremely underslept. Past 3 days combined, I got 12 hours of sleep. So I'm trying to do this a little bit loopy and very underslept. Ricky really got stun locked? Yeah, kinda. So I'm not at my prime, but I did defeat Placidus X tonight. I don't know if you know this game well enough, Manny. But I beat Placidus X, and I beat the Godskin duo. And I beat the Tree Sentinel that was outside of here. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a pat on the back for doing this when I'm this tired. Vaughn! Look where we are, Vaughn! Welcome, Raiders! Apologies currently if I need to focus a little bit. Or I could just die to this guy and we can say hi. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome, welcome. This is a blind playthrough of Elden Ring. So this here is my first time fighting. Well, this isn't my first time fighting him, but tonight's been my first time fighting Malekith. Oh god, they came down on my head. I wish he had like a moment of peace before going into phase 2 so that I could like plan. Oh god. Rocks. Oh, they didn't come down on my head this time. Welcome, Black Paladin! Welcome, Vaughn! Welcome, Raiders in general. Thank you for the raid. If anybody likes some Elden Ring and likes a blind playthrough, go ahead and hit follow. I'm trying to get to 900 followers so we can do a fancy Dark Souls 3 randomizer. We'll be doing some Elden Ring randomizing content once I beat the game the first time. But for now, I'm doing it spoiler free, so I can't get into randomizers yet. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. And we're on Malekith now. Can I get a sip in? I can. Nice. I'll do this for you, for the follow, thank you. Also, I apologize if I don't succeed on doing this for you. I'm very not good at Malekith. Ow. Sip. Oh god, the stun lock. Oh, well. Hey, well, that was my best attempt at Malekith so far. Now I could properly say hello to you, Raiders. Oh man, and I didn't notice my tracking broke too. That's just fun. Here, let me fix the tracking. I got a beautiful model. I didn't make it, so I can say that. So I gotta show it off. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we should be back. Hello, hello, Raiders. All right, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna give Vaughn the shout out that he deserves. Thank you, thank you. The trick is to not get hit. I'm doing my best. Fighting the big boy. This guy gave you a lot of trouble in every playthrough. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta end every sentence with nya now because of Manny's redeemed. Yeah. So let's give Vaughn a little shout out and let some of this 1 minute I have to end every sentence with nya go by without me talking. Nya. Cheat code, nya. What were you playing? Just chatting, nya?
Squishy. Oh my gosh. All right. Squishy for Heelys. Ooh, ooh. All right. I haven't done.
Vaughn? Vaughn? Context? Yeah. hey, nya. Altair, stop it with the nya. Yeah. Alvana, hello, nya. Good to see you. Care to explain, Captain? Nya. Forced, huh? You were tricked, nya? Alright. You know, I can't say too much if you start looking through the clips channel here. Gets a little weird sometimes, so I feel ya. I sympathize, nya. Elva, how you doing? It's good to see you. We're on a real tough boss fight in Elden Ring. And I think I left the volume on too high, so I apologize for your ears. We're just gonna deal with it. Stop it, Garunk! I was your friend! Why don't you recognize me? I guess this explains why he was so dang difficult when he attacked me early in the game. Ow. There we go. Malekith time. Ow. Malekith time is over. We don't talk about the clips channel. I like that policy. Alright, you know what? Since there's a bunch of raiders in here, and a bunch of pretty faces that I recognize, I'm gonna let you guys see the cutscene again after I defeat the first part. Yeah, that was a quick one. I mean, the first and second time were quick too. At least, like, phase 1 is not that bad. He does hit a little bit hard, but with the weapons I've got right now, he's not too bad. Just gotta work on some of the timings. He was so much worse in the arena that I had to fight him in previously, because that place was tiny. Stop flinging stuff at me, man! Ow. Point blank flinging? Really? Are we going there? Uh-oh. That was almost pretty bad. Stop throwing stuff! You're like a monkey. Well, thankfully you're not that much like a monkey. Ow. You hit me through my bubble? Rude. Alright. Stop it, sir. Yeah, that's right. How you like me now, Mr. Blackblade? If that. Oh God. Oh God. All right. That's fair. I also didn't let you guys see the cutscene, huh? All right. That being the case, I was supposed to end stream a half hour ago, but we'll go one more time. One more. All right. So that you guys can see the cutscene, and I can get another attempt. I got a little like trigger happy. Ricky's like, sir, calm down. Yeah, really, please. Oh, also like official thank you to Lidl's Bug, by the way. I said thank you, but I was like mid-fight. I appreciate the follow. I'm sorry I couldn't dedicate a boss win to you. I tried. He's a toughie. I think I'm like pretty close to the end of the game here. I thought me being in the air, I was gonna be immune to that. I guess I was a silly. I guess I was just a silly, wasn't I, Gronk? Just a big old silly. Gronk. Aw, man. I kind of hoped that I could punish him out of that. There we go. Whoa, is that another raid? Azrael, dude. Welcome, welcome. I skipped the cutscene again, didn't I? Sorry. I'll try for you guys. Azrael, dude, thank you for the raid. What were you playing tonight? Were you playing Watch Ricky and try to make him stream longer by raiding him afterward? I hear that's a favorite of yours. I'll try to dedicate this win to you, Azrael, dude. Oh God. What you doing, sir? There you go, Azrael, dude. Dedicated to you and your raid. Why covet destined death?
To kill what?
Why covet destined death? To kill what? Ronnie probably did want to kill it, to kill America. Maybe Riker too. Maybe all the demigods. Traitors, the whole lot, according to Morgott. that was a good fight. I'm proud of myself. This is the Rune of Death, is it? Or no, that's like a Godwin thing. Maybe it's both. Godwin was marked with the Rune of Death when he was killed during the shattering.
The Rune of Death.
Oh, Rune of Death, there we go.
Unbound. The lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Ooh, rip Erd Tree.
Farewell it is then.
I'll be Elden Lord yet. I really didn't expect to beat Malekith there. Something like kicked in, and my dodges were on point. And that that deserves a follow. Everybody who's watching who hasn't followed, follow now. I promise I don't plug myself so much. I'm just trying to hit a goal. Currently, we're going to 900 for a special Dark Souls 3 randomizer. But 1,000 is really the goal by the end of the year, and I've been trying to hit that for 3 years. Follow now, says Azrael, dude. Welcome to Lanedell, Haruru. Oh yeah, Lanedell probably not having a great time being so close to this tree, huh? Story-wise, you're about 95% done with the game. Holy shoot. I guess this is why you said get your exploration of Lanedell out of the way, huh? Look at this. This is reminiscent of the end of the Ringed City DLC. You burned a whole city. It looks like, yeah, I guess so. This is really cool. Man, I'm gonna say Elden Ring is not doing a lot to like help my insomnia. I am 40 minutes past when I was supposed to end the stream, suffering from awful insomnia, and I'm like, I just want to play longer because this is so cool. But I really gotta not. I really gotta be responsible. Elsewise, I'm not gonna be able to function at work tomorrow. I think I have to stop. I think oh man, let's go look at the round table. Let's do that one last bit of stalling, because we like to do this at the end of streams anyway. Like, see if anything we did changed stuff. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks. Thank you for letting me know. Round table's looking kind of fiery. Let's see what people have to say. Sleep like destined death. I hope I can, yeah. I haven't been able to sleep at all. 12 hours in the last couple of days. Well, the All-Knowing has left his station. Is everybody gone? I guess it makes sense if the building is on fire and, like, this place is supposed to be dying, that they wouldn't stick around. What else can I buy? I haven't checked this place out enough to really know what would be the additional things that I can purchase. I don't see anything that stands out to me. Nothing in the Dung Eater room, no? Alright. Finger Reader's gotta say something though, right? Oh, this isn't Finger Reader. I don't think I'm gonna need to go down there. Oh, you're still here, huh?
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
I'm surprised you haven't left yet.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either.
Yeah.
You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case...
Man.
I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Except kill Marika. How did you resolve Dung Eater? I killed him in his cell. Because I didn't want spoilers this playthrough, but like based on previous Dark Souls games, there's very frequently a character that you let out of a cell and they're crazy and they go and kill your NPCs. And I'm like, I suspected the Dung Eater was probably like that, given that he was literally telling me that he was going to go back on a killing spree. So I killed him. But afterward, you know, after he was already dead and I made my spoiler-free choice, I let chat tell me if he was actually going to kill my NPCs or not, and they said no. So I guess I didn't have to do that. Nefali's gone. Nefeli, excuse me. I don't know if she died or if she just left and put her weapons down. She was concerned with her own choices, so she might have just dropped him. Smile. Most people kill that a-hole. Yeah, he deserves it. I kind of wonder if at this point, like, I'm ever going to meet Horalu. I don't know if I'm going to meet Goldmask more, but Horalu is the only person who was, like, mentioned on the opening cutscene. And I think I soft-locked Nefeli's quest, which was probably the one that was going to lead there, so I might have to wait until next playthrough to see him. Oh. Finger Reader is, asleep. Let's just say that. You can meet Goldmask, but there's no point right now. Gotcha. Yeah, Nefeli's quest is locked out. Yeah, even earlier I had a feeling I probably did. They are not fireproof? Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. Although, Roderica is doing okay. Hune is dying. I don't know if she's... Or Hugh, not Hune. Sorry. I was thinking about Hune into the Erd Tree. Alright. Man, as much as I would love to keep going, we're gonna have to come back on Friday. No stream tomorrow. Hey, look at this. Level 138, hour 134. Almost 135. We're just a little bit ahead of our hours with our levels. It was 1 and 1 for a while. Okay, let's return to desktop. And I'm gonna wait because it looks like people who don't have... Oh, God. It looks like people who don't have subs are stuck in ads right now, so I'm gonna wait to end the stream until they're back. Apologies for everything on the screen here. This happened partway through. Let me fix this. This is Fujitech. So let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. For those unfamiliar, Fujitech is a browser extension that lets people put up reactive avatars when they're in a Discord call together. Normally, it's just invisible if nobody's in the Discord call. But tonight, Fujitech died. The website has gone down, and I guess it's not back up. Let me see. Do I have another one? Who is the remaining Fuji? I can't find it. Is it this one? No. God dang it. Who is the remaining Fuji in the background? Anyway. Fujitech's website went down, and suddenly we got a bunch of broken links in the background. If I can't remove it, it's not that big a deal. I'm sure it will be back later. There it is. That's the last one. RIP Fujitech? Yeah, I hope nothing too bad happened, because a lot of streamers do use Fujitech. It's a nice tool. I've never seen it actually go down before. Vaughn says, and you're not locked out of Horalu, but that's all I'll say on that. Gotcha. I will go explore the world a little bit more before we finish the game, but I sense that we'll be finishing the game relatively soon. Alright, so let me throw back on my music here. Can't have a stream without scuff. Yeah, at least the scuff wasn't my fault tonight. That was Fujitech dying, so I had to individually go around and hide all of the browser sources linked to it. But it's the website itself, it's not my setup, so I get to be scot-free of that one. Though the stream did also die earlier but that was Twitch's fault. Oh no. Okay. Don't listen to me. That was an alternate universe me. There's the scuff. I need to sleep, guys. I'm so underslept. Let's go spread the love to another channel. We are going to come back and stream more of this on Friday, day after tomorrow. So we get one break day, but I will be back. And we'll definitely come back to Elden Ring. It's not going to be the only thing we ever stream, but right now when I'm so close, I feel like we're just going to follow the momentum through. I'm going to do whatever like side things I want to do, and then we're going to end the game. And that opens us up to so many more possibilities, both in terms of modding this game and multiplayering this game and stuff. and doing challenge runs and things, but also to other big games that I've been holding off on, like Danganronpa and Yakuza, and some other FromSoft games if we want to go there, or Lies of P. And we'll probably be doing some spooky games for Halloween, so a lot of stuff to look forward to in the coming days. Halloween is probably gonna be, you know, I don't know, maybe next stream will actually be a Halloween stream. Either Friday or Sunday is likely gonna be a Halloween stream. But the north of the map, don't worry, I'll check it out. I said I was gonna do side stuff. I'll check it out. I'm not gonna finish the game until I fought whatever this like hardest boss of the game is, because I know there's a notorious one. Everybody says there's like one boss in this game that's harder than the other Souls content, but everything else in this game is like relatively easy compared to other Souls content. I gotta find that boss. I gotta fight it. Alright, so let's spread the love. Let's see who's on. I got a good number of choices here. I think we are going to raid Sephinari. Some of you have been there before. One of you I know ended up there by coincidence recently and didn't know that they knew both me and Pio. Sephinari is a VTuber who is a seraphim. She doesn't always wear them because they can block out large parts of the screen, but she's got some pretty cool seraphim angel wings. Let's spread the love over there. Make a friend. Sephi doesn't know me too well yet. We've raided over there before, but we haven't had a lot of time to talk yet or anything, so let's not be sussy about it. Let's just use the raid message here. Azrael Dude used it too. There we go, there's the raid message. And then there's the sub raid message for anybody who's a sub and can use the sub emotes. Spread nya isn't ideal, but it's acceptable. I prefer to spread love to Sephinari, but it's acceptable because that's not sussy at least. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight. We beat 3 big bosses. Placidusax, Malekith, and Godskin duo. And we killed the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Souls, hello! It's good to see you. I'm probably gonna have to Riz you sometime. Pio says you like Riz, is that true? I would only do it with consent. We're about to be in a raid though, Souls, so prepare to spread the love to Sephinari. You may or may not have seen her from a, oh, you're his sister. I get it, okay. Well, then you can tell him that Pio's spreading news about him that he likes to be rizzed. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Spread that love. Rizky. Bye.
Okay, never mind. What is up with my luck? What is this?